MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Number 38 gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Adam Eaton heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, right fielder, number 1.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Number 12 stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, one of the most exciting things we're going to have an opportunity to see in this one, the throwing arm of that catcher. He absolutely has a cannon. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you ever saw him on the mound someday. We'll get an opportunity to watch him in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Chris Sale gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Ian Desmond comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ian Desmond.
And he lays off there, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Sale sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm always excited when I get to see Adrian Beltre do his thing. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Number 30 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
With a moment now, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this defense really revolves around the catcher. Very good back there, blocks a lot of the balls, guides that pitching staff. Really the most important guy on this defense.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. One left for Texas. After 1, no score. Jose Abreu makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Justin Morneau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Back goes Beltran, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
I'm sitting up here thinking that once this ball gets down to the corner, it was going to be easy 2 bases. But he decided better of it rounding first, and he's going to hold on there with just a loud single.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Brett Laurie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ryan Rua strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Ryan Rua.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups.
That's a pretty darn good call.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Sale has his target. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop,
Number 19 settles into the box for his first chance. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. A nice day for baseball here in Texas as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park, the home of the Rangers. Austin Jackson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Austin Jackson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Beltran coming on. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Alex Avila stands in.
Avila.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Rua. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 1.
Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Joey Gallo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Sale into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Catcher.
Robinson Chirinos digs in here for his first appearance. In there, strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Ian Desmond will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys, absolutely worn them down.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now batting. Right.
And you know, guys, off the bat, I didn't think this thing had a chance of getting out of here. But the ball seems to be carrying pretty well right now, and that makes it all the way out to the wall on the fly. He never even breaks stride rounding second, so he makes it all the way to third with a triple.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Number 30 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
1-0 pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the White Sox. Shortstop, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Left fielder number 53.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Out in front of it, strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jose Abreu stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for the White Sox. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. On to the... Rougned Odor is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with the leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. At the plate, Ryan Rua. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Frazier is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Adrian Beltre is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rangers set down in order. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Justin Morneau heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Tapped out in front of home. Chirinos scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Todd Frazier comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This is in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brett Laurie is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Desmond ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Laurie. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, that inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but if the first two guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees. When guys are on in front of them, they shorten down and try to go for the base hit, but a big solo shot right there with 2 outs.
Center fielder number 2.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Jackson.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Alex Avila in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Another one sent foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Number 19 will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Sale's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Avila recovers.
Now batting,
Joey Gallo comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
now batting,
Robinson Chirinos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
In there, no balls and a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, I'll tell you, nothing comes easy when this guy's out there on the mound. Those are 2 perfect pitches on the outside corner.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, we've talked about it already, but this has just been an absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14 strikeouts.
First delivery to him on the way. Ian Desmond started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. But nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 1-0. So long from Arlington.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 1 run.